We met them one by one. The reasons why Chambi is so cocksure that he can clean up the Congo mess. His white mercenaries. They're the world's last soldiers of fortune, outdated relics of the past. They're outcasts from the modern world, which expelled them, or from which they fled. On the lam from an infamous past, pursuing a restless present, a burnt-out adventure, a dead fate. They're all ex-something, ex-anti-guerrilla fighters from French Algeria, British Malaysia, Borneo, or Kenya, ex-SS officers from Germany, ex-CIA pilots from Cuba, ex-farmers from Kenya, ex-residents of the Sudan, Egypt, Tanganyika, ex-students from South Africa and southern Rhodesia. Some follow a macabre ideal of glory and adventure. Some believe they're fighting a last-ditch battle against communism. Some are known as les affreux, the horrors, who just love war. 2 days ago, 15 of them tore Kisaka from the grasp of over 400 rebels. Tomorrow, 40 of them will try what the entire Congolese army couldn't achieve, the conquest of Bouende.
Alors, si j'ai bien compris, le 54 arrivera à Bouende avec le Tigny, s'il rafie aux marches, hein?
Eh bien, moi, je vais contrôler les hommes et les bagnoles.
Moi, je m'en vais avec le 52 et je vous rejoindrai à Bouende le 24. Faites gaffe aux noirs et surtout, n'oubliez pas les prisonniers.
Salope.
Des renseignements. Une fois Bouende tombé, nous attaquerons immédiatement Beaufalais. Beaufalais, pas de problème, 300-400 noirs, tous drogués.
Merde!
Et bien entendu, les gars, sans rouquiller, sans baiser, sans bouffer.
The attack on Bouende will use air power. Air power means these two 20-year-old American T-6s, rickety antiques held together by chewing gum and string. Their pilots are Tom O'Keefe and Somerset Wilson, ex-Rhodesians whose families were murdered by the Angolan rebels. They've rented their planes and themselves to Chambi for $500 a month and a life insurance policy. So far, they haven't been paid, and they haven't found an insurance company to underwrite the policy. But still, they fly, with limping motors over rebel-infested jungles for free. The day as they left, they signed the required forms in their usual way. Destination, hell. Reason for flight, personal business. October 22nd, 1964. The attack on Bouende.
Hey! Off the trucks and take cover! Off the trucks and take cover! Better get down from there, gunner! Hold your fire! All right, hold it!
For 3 months, these nuns and priests lived in a nightmare of fear. The rebels have been taught to strike at the white man through his God, the God of the white skin, the God responsible for the unending arrogance of his worshippers.
Right against the wall. Hands up there. Over here. Right, let's see them. What are you, milady?
The victors have no sympathy for their prisoners. Today, it's the rebels' turn to suffer. But tomorrow, when the mercenaries move on, other rebels will return. Then it will be someone else's turn.
Allez, bongisa mutu na yo. Bongisa mutu. Bona ye kaka. Ye mutu mabe abomi bato mingi. Ye kaka. Ye. Doke, kota. Esili lelo. Okoya lelo.
It's an endless cycle, a dance of death that's lasted 5 years. It's worse now because the Cold War has moved in. Black against white, east against west, black against black. No one ever wins. No one finally loses. Except the dead. Under the swarming ants and flies and the pitiless sun, they rot together, black and white, with absolute biological equality. But, at least for the moment, to the winners go the spoils. At Buendi, the mercenaries discovered a rebel government strongbox. When they blew it open with a bazooka, they found 50 million Congolese francs. This fortune was not saved to finance the revolution. It was to finance Plan OK, according to which 3,000 rebel troops were to invade the USA. America is saved. The mercenaries take the folding money, and the Congolese soldiers get the small change. Like all such innocent dreams of grandeur, Plan OK is indefinitely postponed. Meanwhile, in reality, the soldiers get drunk over a victory as worthless as their plunder. Guests at a banquet where they get only the crumbs. For centuries, the Congo has been starving for bread. But today, these soldiers are rich in everything that's worthless. Formal tails for a black-tie dinner. Sun hats for a white man's safari. They can't take it with them, and they can't sell it. But at least they can dream. The right to plunder is granted for 24 hours. Time ran out 10 minutes ago. But how come if you could loot 10 minutes ago, you can't now?
Down.
A good Congolese soldier fighting for his country will never figure it out.
Thieving bastard. Ah! Call yourself a policeman, eh? You're worse than the others. Hey! Hey! Hold there!
He'll never figure out why the whites make such a fuss to find out who ate this fellow's liver. Or why you need a court to sentence this rebel who burned alive 27 children trapped in their school. Or why they've arrested those soldiers who raped those rebel bitches in their prison cells. Or why you need so many men and so many rifles to kill one little, unarmed rebel. When you need only one shot to kill one so much bigger and stronger.
Okay, take him out of here, put him against the wall and shoot him.
Este absoluă pecadistul și nu ne parte să fie Spiritul Sanct.
Au commandant! Au commandant!